Shall I start the problem? Take the problem, evaluate integral of c sin pi z square plus cos pi z square whole divided by z minus 1 whole square z minus 2 into dz. Okay, when C is the circle, when C is the circle, mod z is equal to 3, mod z is equal to 3. Okay, then write the solution. First, write down fraction here, 1 over by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. Okay, write down 1 over by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. Okay, the given fraction we have to split into 2 or 3 fractions. That is, we call it as a partial fraction. Okay, a by z minus 1 plus b by z minus 1 whole square plus c by z minus 2. Okay, z minus 2. This question is appeared June 2018, 17 and 19 also. Very important question, IA point of view and exam point of view. This question is very important. Okay, the given fraction can be written as a by z minus 1 plus b by z minus 1 whole square plus c by z minus 2. Then find out a, b and c values. Okay, find out a, b, c values. How to, okay, first write down 1 is equal to a into z minus 1 into z minus 2. Okay, plus b into z minus 2 plus c into z minus 1 whole square. Okay, now find out values, a values, b values and c value. Put z is equal to 1. What will happen? 1 is equal to a into 1 minus 1 minus 2 plus b into 1 minus 2 plus c into 1 minus 1. Okay, tell me what is the value of b. Okay, here a is becoming a 0 plus b is minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 we are writing minus 1 plus c is also 0. Okay, tell me what is the b value. B value is plus 1. B value is plus 1. B minus, observe here, minus 1. Okay, correct. B is equal to minus 1. Then similarly, find out a values and c values also. Put z is equal to 2. 1 is equal to a into 2 minus 1, 2 minus 2 plus b into 2 minus 2 plus c into 2 minus 1 whole square. Okay, then a is becoming a 0, b is also becoming a 0. Okay, 2 minus 2 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0, a is becoming a 0 plus b is also 0. Then c is 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 square is 1. Then c values here, what is the c value?
One.
Okay, c value is 1. Okay, 7 marks question this one. Then observe here, if you put z is equal to 1, we got b value. If you put z is equal to 2, we got c is equal to 1 value. But next term, number is not possible because 1 is also finished, 2 is also finished. Next we have to take equating the coefficient of z square on both sides. Okay, I will write here, observe here, equating the coefficient of z square on both sides. Okay, on both sides. Observe here, observe this equation. Okay, in LHS side, z square term is not there. We are writing here 0. Okay, LHS side z square is not there. We are writing 0. Then a into z minus 1 into z minus 2. Okay, z into z square. The coefficient of z square is what here? A. Then plus b into z. Okay, here observe here. B into z. B into 1 next minus 2b. Second term z square term is not there. Okay, 0. Come to third term. Observe here, third term. C into z minus 1 whole square. C into z minus 1 whole square. Z square is there here. The coefficient of z square is plus c. Okay, 0 is equal to a plus c. Then just now we found c value. Observe here, c value just now we found. C value is what here? 1. Okay, substitute here, c value here. Then 0 is equal to a plus 1. Okay, a plus 1. Then a is equal to minus 1. A is equal to minus 1. Correct? Huh? A is equal to minus 1. Write down. I will give 1 minute time. Write down neatly. Very, very important question. Jason, are you there in class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your class teacher gave the permission. Okay. Only Bharat Kumari and Dhanush Kami Reddy. Then Kamini Venkatesh Saitya. Adesh Shukla. Others Abhi. Okay, completed. Shall I start? Halya.
Yes, ma'am. Continue, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Then take down equation 1. Observe here. Take down equation 1. Equation 1. 1 by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2 is equal to a values here minus 1 by z minus 1. Okay, plus b values here minus 1. B values here minus 1. Minus of the in place of the substitute here minus 1 by z minus 1 whole square. Then substitute the c value plus 1 by z minus 2. Okay, 1 by z minus 2. Then next what we have to do is observe here. Here write down f of z. F of z is what, according to this problem, f of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Okay, f of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. The next step what we have to do means both the side take the integral of c and multiply the f of z in numerator both the side. Understood? Integral of c both the side you have to apply. Then in denominator write down f of z. Okay, f of z is nothing but sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Then denominator write down as it is only, z minus 1 whole square z minus 2 into dz is equal to, similarly in RHS side also, okay, minus integral of c f of z divided by z minus 1 into dz minus integral of c f of z z minus 1 whole square into dz plus integral of c f of z divided by z minus 2 whole square into dz, whole square into dz. Okay, then next step, here next step, take down this is I is equal to our LHS part, take down I, then minus integral of c f of z z minus 1 dz, we are writing I1 plus minus integral of c f of z divided by z minus 1 whole square into dz, okay, I2, then plus integral of c f of z divided by z minus 2 whole square into dz means I3, okay, means I3, okay. Then one by one we can solve the problems, okay. Together is very lengthy and also confusing, that's why take down one by one. First take down I1, then after we take down I2, then next we are taking I3, okay. Then I1 write down, I1 is integral of minus integral of f of z divided by z minus 1 into dz, okay. First what we have to do here, write down up to equation 1. Observe here, first we have to identify a value, okay. Z is equal to a is equal to previous class already I told, no, f of z, integral of f of z, z minus a into dz is general form, okay. In place of a, what is there here? 1, means z is equal to a is equal to 1, okay. In this problem modulus of z is 3, modulus of z 3. Next what we have to do, we have to check the given, the point is lies between inside the circle or outside the circle, okay. Notes is visible, no? Notepad is visible. Okay, tell me, z is equal to a is equal to 1 is inside the circle or outside the circle?
Inside.
Inside, okay. Yes, circle, write down. This is 3, the radius is 3 here, minus 3 plus 3, okay. Here minus 3 plus 3, point is here 1 comma 0, okay. Means the point will come here 1 comma 0 means inside the circle. Okay, z is equal to a is equal to 1 is lies inside the circle. Inside the circle. Then we have to use Cauchy's integral formula. Cauchy's integral formula. Write the formula. Write the formula. Okay, you will get the marks. If problem is wrong, at least you will get the marks. Okay, integral of c f of z, z minus a into dz is equal to 2 pi I f of a. 2 pi I f of a. Then what will happen? I1. I1 is what? Integral of minus integral of f of z, z minus 1 into dz. Okay, 2 pi I into f of a value is what here? 1. Understood? Minus integral of f of z divided by z minus 1 dz. We are writing 2 pi I into f of 1. Okay. Then observe here we need to find the f of 1. Okay, what is the f of z? Observe here f of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Okay. Then f of z is equal to 1 only. Z is equal to here f of z. F of 1 we need to find. Z is equal to a means then in place of z substitute here 1 here. F of 1 is equal to sin pi into 1 plus cos pi into 1. Okay, what is the value of sin pi? Sin pi value is what?
0.
Okay, 0. Cos pi value?
-1.
Minus 1 means f of 1 is equal to f of 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay, here I1 is what? Minus 2 pi I into f of 1. Then minus 2 pi I into, in place of f of 1, substitute here minus 1. The final answer is 2 pi I. Okay, any doubt in this one? Write down neatly. Find out f of 1. F of 1 is minus 1. Then in place of f of 1, substitute here minus 1. Minus into minus plus 2 pi. I have to apply. We have to apply generalized Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, integral of f of z, z minus 1 whole square dz. Here z is equal to a is equal to 1. Okay, the 1 is inside the circle only. Z is equal to a is equal to 1. Mod of z is equal to 3. Okay, z is equal to a is equal to 1 is lies inside the circle only. Inside the circle. Okay, inside the circle means inside the circle we have to apply generalized Cauchy's integral formula, because here observe here power is there, z minus 1 whole to the power of square. Okay, we have to apply generalized Cauchy's integral formula. GCIF is generalized Cauchy's integral formula. Write the formula. Integral of c f of z divided by z minus a whole to the power of n plus 1 into dz is equal to 2 pi I into f to the power of n of a. Okay, here what is the n value here? 2 can be written as 1 plus 1. 2 can be written as 1 plus 1. This is n plus 1. Here n value is what? 1. N is equal to 1 and a is equal to 1. Then apply these values in Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, my I2 is equal to minus integral of c f of z, z minus 1 whole square into dz. Okay, then is equal to minus 2 pi I f to the power of n. In place of n, substitute here 1. F to the power of 1 of a is also 1. Okay. Then we need to find f dash of 1. F dash of 1. F dash of 1 is nothing but differentiation. Observe here. What is the f of z? F of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Okay, find out f dash of z. F dash of z is equal to differentiation of sin pi z is cos pi z square. Then differentiation of again we have sin ax means differentiate again z square. Then pi. Then what will get here? 2 pi z. Differentiation of sin pi z square is cos pi z into z square is 2z into pi. Then differentiation of cos pi z square, cos is minus sin pi z square into 2 pi z. Okay. Then take down here 2 pi z common. Remaining is cos pi z square minus sin pi z square. Okay, cos pi z square minus sin pi z square. Then what we need? We need to f dash of 1. We need to find f dash of 1. 2 pi, okay, into 1 cos pi z, in place of that put it 1 here, means cos pi minus sin pi into 1. Okay, what is the cos pi value?
-1.
F dash of 1 is equal to 2 pi into minus 1. Sin pi is 0, means f dash of 1 is equal to minus 2 pi. Minus 2 pi. Okay, here minus 2 pi in pi I into, in place of f dash of 1, write down minus 2 pi. Minus into minus plus 2 into 2 4. 4 pi into pi, pi square, 4 pi square I. Okay, I2 values here 4 pi square I. Okay, I, small I. Okay, understood? Any doubt? Write down. This is very important for problem 7 marks question. Don't neglect it. Then similarly find out I3. I3 is very easy. We have to apply the Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, I3 is equal to integral of C f of z, z minus 2 into dz. Okay, what is a here? A is 2 here. Observe here, z minus a, z minus 2 here, a is 2 here. Okay, a is equal to 2. In the diagram, radius is 3. 2 is also, 2 is lies inside the circle now. Observe here, the 2 will come here. The 2 will come here. Write down. Are you writing now?
Yes, ma'am.
Minus 3 plus 3. Okay, minus 3 plus 3. Okay, here the point will come here. Plus 2. Means this is inside the circle only. Okay, z is equal to a is equal to 2. Means mod z is equal to 3. Lies z is equal to a is equal to 2. Lies inside the circle. Inside the circle. Okay, I3 we are writing integral of C f of z divided by z minus 2 into dz. Apply the Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, integral of C f of z divided by z minus a into dz is equal to 2 pi I f of a. We are writing here 2 pi I. In place of A, we are writing 2 here. Okay, here we need to find f of 2. Okay, f of z is what? Sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Means f of 2 is equal to sin 2 square plus cos pi 2 square. Okay, what is the f of 2 value? Sin 2 pi, yeah? Here z is equal to minus 2. Okay, what is the value of cos 4 pi?
+1, ma'am.
Plus 1. Okay, sin 4 pi is 0, cos 4 pi is 1. Means this is f of 2. Okay, here f of 2. Then f of 2 is equal to 1. F of 2 is equal to 1. Means 2 pi I into 1. Means answer is here, I3 is here, 2 pi I. Then last answer, I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. I1 values here, 2 pi I. I2 values 4 pi square j, pi square I. And I3 is 2 pi I. Then we are writing 4 pi I by I plus 4 pi square I. Then take down here 4 pi common, 4 pi I take the common, we will get it here 1 plus pi. This is the required answer, very very important, 7 marks question. Cauchy's theorem. Verify Cauchy's theorem for the function f of z is equal to z square, where capital C is the square having a vertices 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1 and 0, 1. Okay. Line integral we already studied now. It is easy only. We have to apply line integral concept only. But we have to verify Cauchy's theorem is satisfied or not. Okay. Cauchy's theorem is nothing but integral of the f of z dz is equal to 0. Okay. We have to show integral of c f of z is equal to 0. Okay. Then first draw the diagram here. Square is given here. Observe here, square. Verify the Cauchy's theorem for the function f of z is equal to z square, where capital C is the square having the vertices. Okay. Draw the square here. This is x-axis, y-axis. Then draw the square in plane. This is 0, 0. Okay, then assign the points here. This is O. This point is A. Okay, A point is 1, 0. Okay, then this one is B. 1, 1, and this point is assigned by C, and point is here 0, 1. Same line integral concept only. Okay, write the diagram. Then here C is the square. C curve is square here. C is the square. OABC, and we have a Cauchy's theorem. We have by Cauchy's theorem means integral of C f of z is equal to 0. Okay, means what we have to show? We have to show that, observe here, C is integral of C is split into a 4 curve. Okay, OA curve along OA, along AB, and along BC, then along OC, along CO, not OC, along CO. Understood? The curve is split into 4 curves. Okay, means we have to show that integral of OA, observe here, integral of OA f of z dz. Okay, integral of C f of z is split into a 4 part. Okay, integral of OA f of z dz plus integral of AB, f of z dz plus integral of BC, f of z dz plus integral of CO, f of z dz is equal to 0. Any doubt? Write down. Then this can be written as integral of OA z square dz. Here f of z is, observe here, f of z is nothing but z square. Integral of OA z square dz, integral of AB z square dz plus integral of BC z square dz plus integral of CO z square dz is equal to 0. Okay, understood? Write down fastly. Write down. Then we will start. Then next we have to find along OA, along AB, along BC, along CO. Deepthi, any doubt? Akshita?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then shall I start? Completed writing part. Okay, here next to along OA take down. Okay, observe here along OA. O point say no. What is the O point? Is 0, 0. Okay, A point is what here? 1, 0. Then write down here x is varies from 0 to 1. Okay, x is varies from 0 to 1 and y is equal to 0. They are writing y is equal to 0 and x is, and what will happen? dy is also 0 where x is varies from 0 to 1. X is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. Okay, now then okay, what is this z square here? Z square dz is what? Is nothing but x. Z is x plus iy o square and dz is dx plus I dy. Okay, then along OA z square dz, we are writing along OA. Okay, observe here, y is a 0. y is 0, x write down as it is, plus y is 0, substitute here I into 0, whole square, then dx write as it is, and dy is 0 plus I into 0. Then simplify, what will get? Integral of OA in place of OA. Here y is varies from 0 to 1, means x is varies from 0 to 1, x is equal to 0 to 1, okay, x square into dx, okay, x plus 0 is x square into dx. Integration of x square is what here? X to the power of 3 by 3. Then apply the interval here 0 to 1. Apply the upper interval 1 by 3. In place of x substitute here 1 and apply the lower interval 0. 0 by 3 is 0 only. Means here we are getting 1 by 3. Along OA is we are getting 1 by 3. Okay, any doubt in this one? Okay, next observe here. Along AB. Along AB. Completed? Okay, next take down along AB. Okay. Here A point is 1, 0 and B point is 1, 1. Okay, B point is 1, 1. Then observe this one. Okay, here observe here x is equal to 1, 1. Okay, x is varies from 1 to 1. X is not varying here. X is equal to 1. Here also x is equal to 1. Means x is a constant. Write down x is equal to 1. Then write down dx. Differentiation. Do your differentiation. Dx is equal to 0 here. Okay. Then observe the y. Here y. Here y is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. Okay, greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. Then integration of AB z square dz is equal to, okay, AB means x is y is varies from 0 to 1. Y is equal to 0 to 1. Okay, z square andre ಏನು? What is the z square? X plus iy whole square into dx plus I dy. Okay, means integral of y is equal to 0 to 1. X value is what here? 1. And iy write down as it is whole square. Dx value is here 0. 0 plus I into dy. I into dy. Then here y is equal to 0 to 1. Okay. Then take down I outside. Here 1 plus I y whole square into dy. Okay, 1 plus I y whole square into dy. Then integrate. Then integrate. Observe here. I is equal to integration of y is equal to 0 to 1. 1 plus iy whole square into dy. Then simplify. A plus b whole square formula. Integration of y is equal to 0 to 1. 1 plus I square y square. Okay. Then what will happen? This is minus y square. I square y square. I square is minus 1. Means minus y square plus 2i y. 2ab means 2iy into dy. Then integrate. Integration of 1 is y minus integration of y square is y to the power of 3 by 3. Then integration of y is 2I into y square by 2. Okay, the interval is 0 to 1. Interval is 0 to 1. Then apply here. Then 1 minus 1 by 3. Then simplify and tell me answer. Apply the limit, apply the interval and tell me answer. We have next hour class now. This one completed here. Then here 2 get cancelled. Okay, apply the upper interval here. Y square is 1 means plus I. Okay, then minus. Apply the lower interval 0 minus 0 minus 0 plus 0. Then what will get here? Simplify. Here I is there. Here I. Here also I. Okay. Then I into here 2 by 3 plus I. Then multiply here minus 1 plus 2I by 3. This is the required answer. Okay, already 52. Then write down